Good morning and welcome to day 36. It is episode 37 of Ranch Simulator. This is the Southwest DLC and it is a beautiful day out there. You're watching a Sunday Gamer and thanks a lot for being here. So, a couple of things I want to do today, and that is finish stuff off really. So, we started a lot in the last episode, but time got away from us. So, I want to go and get some planks and start working on some of the buildings and furniture that we were working on. So that's what we're going to do. We've got some planks ready to go here. It's incredibly difficult driving these things, getting them lined up properly. So I'll check 16 on, an extra 16 on, because that's what we need for the cheese preservation bin. So that's the first thing we're going to get done. Just so that we can tidy up indoors, really. So that is that done. We're going to pop them on there. Do we have? Oh, we do. So if I put that there and that there, and get the... this should be for goats, really, but you know what? We're going to start that off just in there. Do we have any cheese? We don't. Oh, but we do have... Okay, so we do actually have some cheese ready to go, but only 4 of it. Oh, curd, sorry, ready to go, but we've only got 4 of it. So we'll leave that for a second. We'll come back just so that we can, you know, make sure that everything's in order. So we got strawberries, bell peppers. No more bell peppers over there. We don't have any grapes done yet. Oh, is that all the fertilizer we had? Really doesn't go far, does it? So that's all good there. That needs to be replaced. That one needs to be replaced. So a couple of bell peppers and a couple of strawberries. Go. The bees are fine. Bees can stay as they are for the time being. Oh, where was that milk jug? Okay, ladies. So you can come in first. That's the bull. We haven't got to worry about him. Oh, did I? I really hope we bought some extra milk jugs when we got the goats, when we got the milking machine over by the goats. Okay, I need the other females. Oh, she looks pretty heavily pregnant, she is. A male over there. I'm hoping we get a few females from the calves. I don't want all males. She does look female. I guess we're about to find out now when we stick this milking machine on her. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. Can I edit her name? Is it easy to do? So, she's a female, so we need to change her name. So we're going to get some on the go straight away. And we will take this to pop it in there. And then we'll go check on the goats. Oh yeah, I did. I've left them over here because, you know, that's what I do. Right, so females. Lovely. Okay, so less milk, a lot less milk than the cows, but I guess they are smaller and we don't have many of them at the moment, so that's fine. Right, let's bring this back round and we'll carry on building because I want to get the chicken coops done too. Oh, that's a bit tighter now. Driving this thing with any kind of trailer on the back. I knew that was going to be an issue. There we go. Right, job done. Ooh, more than I thought. So we'll see how many stacks that takes. So 6. It's gonna be like 8. Oh, one off. Is that a joke? Oh, but I'm also going to need the food and water. So small food trough can go there, and small water bowl can go there. And these should just be like one each, yeah, pretty much. Now, I know they're not like 90 degrees to the fences, and those of you that know me will know that is going to kill me. But I'm okay with it. I'm gonna live with it. The main thing is that we can get a couple of chickens in there, and they've got space to roam. Actually, oh yeah, no, I've invested the metal in it. I wasn't gonna build that one. I was gonna wait. But I have put the metal in, so I'm going to keep it where it is for the time being. Right, let's go get those chickens. And I've got some work to do with the pigs too, because I'm actually going to change this whole area. I'm going to move the pigs further down, so they're not the first thing you see when you come into the yard now. They'll be further down. I'm going to build a big horse pen here, horse paddock here for a couple of horses, and then have the training ground sort of over there. Will they stay there if I just put them in? They seem to. How many have I got? I don't know if this is more than I expected. Or if it is what I expected. I don't know. I thought I only had like 4 or 5. Can I put... I can. Right. We get the eggs. I mean, actually loads of eggs. I think that's all of the eggs. And now we need the crowbar. Oh, there was loads of eggs in there. Ah! I didn't see them. Well, I don't know if you guys saw them, but if you did, thanks. No, I didn't see them. I don't think there was like life-changing amount of eggs, but there was definitely 3 or 4 that got smashed down. I know you only get half back on these, you know, on the buildings and things, but it felt worth it, and I'm glad we did it because it made me realise that I wasn't happy with the chickens in this area. Oops. That's why we've moved them. Really, it does make me happier where they're going to be. I think it'll be a nice pen for them. They'll have more space. I can relax knowing that they can run around outside of their chicken coop, knowing that they're not going to get away, and that they're more free range, I guess. Happy hens, happy eggs. Right, let's get them over there then. Got past it. So if I just put them in like that, will they find their way without me? I'm sure that they can get in here. Oh yeah. She's already climbed up. Okay, perfect. Guys, you can go in there if you want food. You know that. Okay, yeah, they're making their way. Okay, that's really good. Oh, do I have enough? You know what? I might have enough to do the other one too. Wasn't planned right now because I'm just not sure I need this many this much space for chickens, but so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 for luck. There we go. And we'll keep that one closed. It doesn't need to be open. Egg basket can go there. And we got 14 eggs. You know, that isn't bad at all. Yeah, there's water and there's food. Right, we'll go bring this around here. Oh, I'm not going to get in there. Am I? No. Nope. We could all see that happening. Oh, I didn't see that happening. Right, maybe I need to chop down the trees on this side probably to give me a bit more room. That can come out of there now. Go in there for the time being. Sorry, I wanted to go check on the cheese. There's a lot going on. Oh, there's been a lot going on in this episode. It feels like a pretty hectic one. And we should start looking to plan out where I want the pigs to go. Okay, we're just gonna put all of the curds in this cooler for a minute. Right, so if we open up that one, and we'll get 6 curds. There we go. That was 6, right? I'm gonna go mad. So we got 2 and 2. I'm gonna put this on the table here. So this is for goats. This is for cows. That feels like a storm coming in. It is a storm coming in. Empty. Ooh. That's a bit of luck. We had the right amount. Now the question is, do I end up moving this whole operation as well? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? If I'm moving the pigs further down, I'm gonna have to move the whole operation. I've only just built this second bit. I want to stay out the stuff. I want to plan out the new pig pen, but I'm trying intentionally to stay out of the storm. All health. No, we got a sick plant there. Oh, that'll be why it hasn't grown. All healthy over here and all healthy over here. I'm trying to stay out the storm a bit, so I'm going to just come into the greenhouse while I sort the bees out. Listen out for the bees, so when they're done. What I will do though is take the opportunity to do a bit of a shout out to Zlatku. I hope I'm saying your username there correctly. Just for the continued support, really. You know, I've seen you commenting on quite a lot of the videos, and I appreciate your support. I appreciate you commenting. As I said before, you know, by all means, if you want to name one or more of the animals, then by all means, you know, chuck a name in the comments, and we can sort that out for you, and I'll make sure that that animal that you pick isn't one that gets processed. But yeah, just a big thank you really for taking the time out of your day to watch and to support. Okay, definitely feels like the storm is dwindling down a little bit, so we'll get outside and sort these bees out. I do still want to fill out that third beehive. It takes so long to find the bees though. It's just you know, it's like a whole episode of just driving away from the farm all day. And we got quite a lot going on, so by the time you've done like the morning stuff, dealing with the greenhouse, harvesting all of the plants, you know, the fruits and the vegetables, and then going around the animals to make sure that the cows and the goats are milked, collecting the eggs and all of that stuff. It's just you know, a long process. I keep forgetting to reload the gun too. Right, where did I park? There it is. Now, I still want to keep the males and females separate for the pigs. And I think I'm going to go here. And probably here. We'll see. We'll see. So I think if we lower it down a little bit to about there. Oh, yeah. And then we'll have, so if we make it, yeah, they don't need so the males don't need loads of room because there's not many of them. Just, yeah. How did I go so far off? So let's count this together then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did I count that correctly or not? I did count it correctly. Yes. And we'll come across now. And that should be square as well. It is. Okay, so that's going to be the pig pen. I think we will Get rid of that. And go like that. And I also want to how can I do this? Because I want to put it here. I might have to put the gate in there. And oh, I hope that was 18. That was 18. Right. And then I should be able to link that up there. So that's going to be the male pen. We'll pop them in here. Let me know if you think I should mix the pigs. Should I just keep them mixed and just control them? That's another option. But because pork is something that we can just sell as pork. Like, we don't have to process it all. And if that's the case, should I extend it out a bit? Give them a bit more room. Maybe that's what we do. I know it's getting dark. That looks right to me. Put that across. There we go. Yeah, so I think that's our pig pen. We're going to merge the pigs together. It will mean more control, you know, having to have more control over them. I'm really keeping an eye on them because pigs can get out of control. But that could be fun. Could be interesting. And it might mean more pork to sell. The other option is that I just, you know, add a secondary pen over here, and you know, we just keep the males or the females over here, and you know, the others over here in that slightly bigger pen. Did I just see? I thought I saw an animal. Am I seeing things? Did you see anything? I could have sworn there was something walking across here then. That has absolutely freaked me out. Right, I'm going to call this episode there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate your views on the videos and, you know, taking the time out to do so. And I will see you in the next one.